wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
What's up, guys? CJ back once again for Kung Fu Night, and it is once again time for some community. It is time for season 2, episode 5, Messianic Myths and Ancient Peoples. So this is gonna be like this is gonna be a Shirley centered episode, I think. I feel like we might have some religious, I don't know, I feel like we might have some religious talks. There might be some Jesus talk, things like that. For starters, if you hit that like button, it helps the channel grow. Listen when you enjoy the content, all that fun stuff. You want more reactions, you want more editors, you want more all kinds of things, man. Liking the video is the first way that you can make this happen for yourself. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for me. Do it for you. I'm here for you. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna get right into it.
Right? The auto-tune remix is way better. Go to related videos. Good.
Remember when this was a thing?
Put in car crash, camel toe.
Oh, wait. Ski lift, ninja, crotch rip.
What happens if you type in God?
Everyone hates you and asks you to not boo her.
If fart's a fair game, so is good.
Anything and everything can be auto-tuned, man. It's just hilarious. What was the, listen, I'm trying to think of the most well-known one that I remember. There was the Charlie Whitney one that was really good. Oh, there's the hide your kids, hide your wife one.
I bet. Guess who's got 2 thumbs and has an exciting career opportunity for you? This guy. Pointing my thumbs at God.
I'm using
Oh.
to say
Sponsor the making of a viral video with a Christian message.
Ah, what are you gonna do, rapping Jesus?
Pierce, please just step aside and make room for a new generation.
Whoa. What?
it's a lot of pasta for no veggies.
You're not in charge of what I eat.
That's true. Right up.
And some damn broccoli.
Is she in charge of what he eats?
And cookies for lunch? Yeah.
Hey, you didn't pay for those.
Call a cop.
Was that dude's name Bernard or something?
What's up, KY? Come better with me.
Pierce, are you looking for us? We're sitting over there.
I can see.
Sheesh. Did you take your
Britta's hair
pills?
this episode. Looking really nice.
She's a lesbian.
Actions like a mirror in a mirror because all of the filmmakers are Jesus and all of their cameras are God. And the movie's called Abed. This is the movie.
Game is Jackson. That's right. All right now. What is this again?
B-19.
No, B-19 my butt. I told you guys, no poker.
What year is it? What?
Poker helps him remember.
Got him.
Did you really die for our sins? That's dopey.
Dopey?
Oh, Freudian slip. Jesus, did you really die for our sins? That's dope.
Word to the meek. The kingdom of heaven is open all week. Jesus and...
I have arrived. I am washed as I am washing. The earth shall know my power.
Abed, what are you doing?
Great. You blew the take.
No. Keep rolling.
Well, I love the headset, Mike.
There are no takes. We are the film.
The soundtrack. I was unsure if they were saying Abed in the soundtrack the first time, but it is now confirmed.
I heard it's the same movie backward and forward.
I heard the deleted scenes are the scenes, and the scenes are the deleted scenes.
What the
I heard Jesus died for...
When will the movie be released? When is life released? Every minute of our lives is a world premiere. My father's already bought the popcorn.
She's an actual real-life Pharisee.
Hey, bitch. Why don't you go back to your temple?
Egotistical filmmaking lunatic!
Abed's not egotistical.
I forgive her.
I love the hair. Look at this shit. Look at those flowing locks.
Jesus was Jewish.
Are you ever gonna let that go?
Hey, no religious talk.
Fucking dad out here.
Jeff, Britta, Pierce is smoking cigars.
Britta's the mom.
You apologize right now to... What? I'm not your father.
I am gonna shut you down. You know that?
I do.
Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to shut you down. Well, I'm not gonna do it.
Don't.
I won't.
Good.
I am gonna shut you down.
Good.
You're old and you don't give a damn. Booyah! squeaking?
Oh, grow a schmeckle.
I thought Schmeckle was currency. Remember that episode of Rick and Morty when that thing was like, oh, I'm 40 Schmeckles or whatever? I don't know.
But is it a movie about Jesus?
Is The Matrix? Is RoboCop? Is Superman Returns?
I've never watched a take before. This is exciting.
But the man cannot be killed. It's almost like he's Jesus.
I got it.
I don't.
How do I drive?
Oh, shit.
God, if you're out there, I know I don't deserve it, but I need your help. Please take this project away from me.
How's Shirley gonna feel about that? She seems like she's
What I
touched.
deserve.
I still have an appreciation for that soundtrack. A little different that time, too.
Emergency contact?
You're here to pick him up?
No, I'm here to be removed as his emergency contact.
1 second.
Hey, go wait in the car.
What's it my fault?
Go wait in the car.
The peacemaker's word to the meek. The kingdom of heaven is open all week.
You finished my movie.
I don't know what you mean.
Honey from the sink there.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Hilarious. So you guys bought all my outfits and then staked out my apartment every day until
I hit traffic. Did I miss it?
Oh. You know, with that kicker there at the end, I just realized Annie's not in those scenes very often. You know, the very last ones. That was like a first or, I don't know, a once in a while kind of thing. Fun episode. Good message. Stay humble. Everything is not about you and your beliefs or how you see things in particular. But I think it's always good for everyone to have their own, I don't know, perception of something to believe in or anything like that. You know, whether it's God, whether it's a husband or a wife or a community or anything like that. I think as long as you believe in something that's, you know, bigger than yourself, I think that's always a fun place or always a good place to be. But it was a fun episode. I love seeing Abed with the long hair and the locks and the speaking, just the way he would talk whenever he is embodying Abed. He's not just Abed, he is Abed. Just whenever he's kind of like pretending to be Jesus and kind of feeling that role. You know, the movie is a movie within itself. We are every moment, I don't know, some shit. But just how it seems like he's speaking in riddles and everything like that. So fun. And he just does it with such a swag to him, and it just falls right off the tongue, floats right out there, and it's just smooth. And it, you know, if you're not listening, you'll start listening, and you're like, I'm engaged now, I'm locked in, tell me more, you know. I love seeing that type of Abed. Yeah, you know, this definitely, at least with how this episode opened up, this definitely aligns with Shirley's character and kind of how she would approach things, and, you know, want to try to, you know, get her message out there and everything. And I mean, you've seen that style of outreach, you know, to try to conform to like more modern times and try to be cool and get the message out there. Definitely embodies Shirley, right? I love seeing more of the familial roles with our community, with Jeff sitting there reading the paper, Britta being the doting wife, and you know, wanting to take care of Pierce, you know, her child, in the community, and seeing even the sibling rivalry and stuff like that. That was a really good scene. Britta was not a GDB this episode. She was very like, you know how we had that episode where Annie and Britta were fighting recently, and Britta really embodied, you know, that, you know, Annie's described as that, oh, like, I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm right, you're wrong, like, I'm gonna tell you how things are, blah blah blah, yelling at you kind of a thing. Britta was the exact opposite of that. She was very caring and very kind. That was definitely refreshing. But let's jump into some of the Pierce stuff. Yeah, Pierce is oldest of the crew, and he, you know, starts hanging out with the other old timers. Was it more of a I'm trying to get the message there. Was it more of a crying for attention kind of a thing? Pierce wanting attention, or as like a lot of his older homies start getting up there, they just kind of start giving. They stop giving less fucks, and I think they were saying Leonard was using that as a means of getting his kids around, right? So they just stopped showing up, basically. I think at the end, I could tell that whatever that message is, and I may have, you know, missed it or gotten it wrong. I think the message was like, Jeff didn't want to leave Pierce hanging out there, and yeah, he didn't want to take him off the emergency contact list. So it's good to share that load, throw Britta on there, because Britta has that energy. Britta, you know, wants to take care of Pierce and everything. Yeah, and you know, she was looking at his food and wanting to make sure he is keeping things healthy and balanced. So, you know, they do care about each other. But I think that'll ease the burden on Jeff a little bit, being that emergency contact still and all that. But yeah, we're seeing more of Leonard. Leonard clearly is going to be a regular. Maybe he'll grow on me. I kind of don't have too much of an opinion on him right now. Maybe he'll be like the Dean. I enjoyed the Dean quite a bit this episode. Anytime he's in a scene, I'm paying attention, because he's got some awesome moments. So I particularly enjoyed him this episode. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. But if you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when the next community reactions are coming out. I'm not sure the next episode title. I'm not sure what that is, but that one is available on Patreon, depending how you're watching this, as is a number of episodes past. Link in the description for the Discord, and link in the description for Patreon tiers. Check them out. I'll catch you guys next time. All right, peace.